We good. Internet's fixed. No issues. Bit rate's good. We're good. We're back. We're back. What's going on, people? Family Entertainment here from TiCNetwork.com. Congratulations, you got leveled up to 83. This is the Double XP podcast, and by the 2XP, I mean 2 as in me and Hugger.
It's just us today, guys.
It's just us today. Demi will join us momentarily. No Crunk tonight, no me tonight, no Dallas tonight. It's a 2-man team, hopefully 3. Hopefully Demi comes in and makes it a threesome. Pause. But hopefully he comes in, he can get us rolling. But I do want to go ahead and get everything and get the one introduction going. Hugger, what's going on?
What's up, y'all? I'm glad to be back. You know, we took some time off. We're here. There's a lot of stories we missed on that time off, but now Fame's internet is just like crispy clean, and we can just cover everything.
It is. No hardwire needed, Wi-Fi. Everything's good in life. Actually, getting ready to start streaming again, so I'm super happy about that. But I do want to jump into some news that it's not really news, Hugger. Because to a lot of people, we kind of knew from Jump Street that Stranding, it's not a true PS4 exclusive. But the weird thing about it, what a lot of people were saying, how it's not coming to PC or not coming to Xbox, was the fact that on the PlayStation website, they have a exclusive PlayStation list. And it was on there with everything else.
Yeah, their studio's there.
Exactly. And just recently, it was found out, I don't know when it was taken down, but someone on Reset Era, if I'm not mistaken, had posted it today and said it's no longer there. And I went to look myself, and truly, it's no longer there. So I wanted to get your thoughts. I don't know what that was. Your thoughts on Death Stranding? Like, are you even interested in this game, or do you care the fact that it's not a PS4 exclusive, like that you can play it on your PC? I know you have a PS4 as well.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, the game, it's just a little too, like, I don't know exactly what it is to be like, yes, I want this.
So you're keeping your same energy. I appreciate that, because I'm the same way. Yeah.
Like, it's okay. I want it to succeed, so Kojima can stick it to Konami and just be like, eat a dick. But I don't know. It's like, I don't know enough about it, and I haven't seen enough Kojima studio stuff to be like, this is gonna kill it. And as for the removing the exclusivity, I don't know what people were thinking. Like, there's not enough people that are interested in Kojima stuff alone on PlayStation to that be their number one seller. Will it come to PC eventually? They'll have to, or people will put it on in emulators. But I don't know.
You think how I'm thinking? If it's truly a multi-plat, but we're thinking just in terms of PC, not Microsoft and Xbox. Are we? Yeah, right. So we're on the same page, and like I'm like you, like keep my same energy, like. It going to PC doesn't like all of a sudden make me, oh my god, I'm gonna buy Death Stranding. I think a lot of people are doing that, and it really shows that you really didn't care for the game because it was a PS4 exclusive. It's non-exclusivity doesn't sway me. I think I need to see more about the game. Now it is 2 reasons why two reasons why I would buy it on PC. One, just so I can kick settings down or what I need to do, play it at 60 because I doubt it's going to be 60 on the PS4. And then secondly, I'm sure I won't have to pay $60 for it. I'm sure when it comes to PC, which I'm sure to be a timed exclusivity, 6 months to a year, I won't be paying $60 for it. I'm pretty sure we get it somewhere around 30. Probably can cop it on CD keys for hella cheap. And to me, that's the draw behind getting it on PC over PS4, in my opinion.
And mod support.
Yeah, big facts. Like maybe like
mods make everything better.
We can fix those janky running animations. Because I don't care if nobody say them running animations is jank. They hella jank. But like I said, I'm not swayed either way. This doesn't make me not want it. This doesn't make me want it. It's still one of the things. Okay, maybe the next time they show a trailer, I'll be like, okay, you know what? This is the trailer that sold me. It's not one of those things where now they're just on PC. Because I see a lot of that, and I think it's people. What is a wood buffering? They capping. Like it's a lot of people that's like that they not truly about the game. They're truly about whether or not it's exclusive. So I really wish we can get Demi's thoughts on this.
Yeah.
I didn't care for it then. I don't care for it now.
There he is.
Demi God, before we continue your thoughts on this, man, introduce yourself.
What's going on, folks? I'm late to the party, but I'm here. Demi God Reviews, the hardest working man in show business. How y'all doing? Glad to be back. Glad your internet's okay, bud.
Thank you. And you know what, bro? Like, I truly try to do everything I can to make sure I promote you and Hugger, man, because you guys really do be putting in work. You guys put out great content, whether it's new stuff or retro stuff. Like, you guys really do a great job, and I really hope you guys succeed.
I want to say this before I didn't mean to cut you off, but going back to the promoting us, Fame does promote us a lot. Love Fame to death. Go follow him on Twitter. Go follow Demi. And if you are up late at night like me and can't sleep, Demi streams late at night. It's when he gets home. So make sure to go watch that when you're just like,
Demi,
I need a comforting
do
voice.
be streaming late. I wake up in the morning and I'll see him say, I'll see a tweet. I'll wake up usually like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning and I'll see a tweet that says, thank you guys for rocking out with me. And it was like from 5 hours. I'm like, bro, so you was up to midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning streaming? Like, can you stream at a regular time, Demi, so people like me can watch you stream, bro? Like, I'm
on my off days, for sure.
You got to let me know, man, because I'm always down there. I can't even share and promote your stuff because you be streaming. And you know I go to sleep like 8:30, bro, so you can't be up. you can't be up streaming all night, bro. Like, I need a better time than that. But sorry, Demi, if you can, I know you got stuff going on at the moment. Your thoughts on Death Stranding not being the PS4 exclusive that people ran with, even though we were kind of told back in 2015, 2016 that it wasn't?
Honestly, I mean, I knew it wasn't exclusive, and you know, the people that's fake excited about it, like, it's weird now because you guys weren't that excited about it when it was on PS4, and a lot of us have PS4s, and people fake the funk, really. And it's weird. It's honest to God weird to hear people excited about it now when they weren't excited for it then. If you're gonna be like not excited for it, then be all the way not excited for it. Don't pretend like you care about it now just because it's exclusive.
Facts. People like whoa. Hello.
Whoa.
Who is that? Okay. Demi. So you thinking like me and Hug? You thinking just PC is not ever coming to a Microsoft console?
Kojima don't like Xbox, bro. I know that. I like off the rip.
Yeah.
See, that's something I didn't know.
Yeah, he doesn't like Xbox at all. Not at all.
Dang.
Like Konami kind of like forcing like to get these games out on Xbox, but he really doesn't like it.
Sorry, Xbox fans, if you really were like you're not capping and you really looking forward to Death Stranding, I think the consensus for most people that's only gonna be PC, PS4, and the same thing. Like I said, I at this moment, like I don't care to drop 60 on the day one to see more about it. We're supposed to be seeing something soon at TGS, possibly, if I'm not mistaken.
How much more of this game do we need to see?
I'm just not so like. Here's the thing. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's a game I don't want to play. I said this before a few podcasts ago. To me, running out and dropping 60 on day one on the game is not where it used to be. Like every game to me don't need to be a day 160. And it's to me so far, this ain't a day 160. Like for instance,
60 if you're getting the base edition. If you're getting a collector's edition, 100 plus.
Even Rage 2, right? Rage 2 looks dope. I played Rage 2. And I'm just now getting ready to buy it now. I can get it for 40. Like to me, it wasn't a $60 game. Wolfenstein.
I got that for 60, and I was very disappointed actually.
Wolfenstein Youngblood. I played that a few times. I played it at QuakeCon. That's on the 30th. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and cop that.
Yeah.
Gears 5. Thank God for Game Pass because I don't know if I would have bought it 60 day one. Like,
nah, I had to support because that multiplayer was hot.
Big facts. Yeah. Like I plan on supporting the game. But Game Pass is clutch, so I'm gonna have it on Game Pass, and then when I can get the because I got Gears 4 physical and I have it digital as well. Like I plan on supporting it. I also know if I'll probably get it when it's 40. If I can get it brand new, not used, brand new for 40, I'll go up to support. So I'm already locked up on Game Pass through 2021, and I'm buying that controller. I'm at a controller day one because I gotta complete.
I might buy that console to be honest because
I gotta complete the trifecta. I don't know if y'all remember from Gears 4, they had this pretty baby here. She's so nice.
Yeah, that was like the best controller they had. Like,
and then they had the JD one.
Yeah,
the JD one was Yeah, so I bought these. So I need to get the Kate one to complete the trifecta.
It's crazy. The Gears ones actually outdid the Halo controllers.
Yep.
I was like very disappointed about that.
Yep. I got the Spartan Lock one. I was just telling Hugger earlier. I didn't get the Master Chief one because now it's like $200.
The Master Chief one is ugly though.
I wanted just for like a collector's thing. Just like the Sea of Thieves one. The Sea of Thieves one. I've never played it.
The Sea of Thieves one was the best.
It's clean.
Best controller.
It's clean. Hold on.
Ever.
Y'all keep talking.
Just like the PUBG controller was ugly, and like the Phantom Light controller, they had it great.
Does it feel like this Kojima thing? It doesn't feel like it should be news, but since the word exclusivity is a very hot topic right now, I feel like it's unnecessary news. People are still like Epic exclusive.
See, this my baby. I've never used it. Never used it one freaking time. But I have it, and when you look up, if you go to like Amazon or anything, you're paying over $200 for this controller. It's well worth the money I paid for, even though I've never played with it. I got a little bit of dust on, even though I have it in the box. Never used it, but it's worth it. And that's how I feel about that K controller. Like, I may or may not use it, but I'm going to have it because the resale value, if I eventually get rid of it, it's going to be on point.
Through the roof.
I'm going to put that away.
I don't know. This
So, Demi, you want that console?
It's not news.
Oh no, it's not. It's not. It's something for people to run with. But I will say, what drives me nuts are the people that are saying, oh, well, we've been doing this or an exclusive, but those same people a couple of months ago were bragging on it on this. You have to buy a PS4. It's PS4 only. Like, it's going both ways.
I already knew it wasn't exclusive when I didn't see the only on PlayStation symbol.
Yep.
That was a dead giveaway, like off the rip, because most of those exclusives have the only on PlayStation thing.
If it's exclusive to PlayStation, they let you know.
Oh yeah. They'll definitely let you know. And yeah, I want that Gears console. That joint is hot,
bro. You know the cleanest part about it is they talk about it today. Those cracks are actual cracks. It's not a sticker. It's not smooth. It's actual cracks. Kind of like this controller. Like it's actual scratches on here, which I thought was a dope. And then the fact that the Gears symbol looks like it's underneath ice, that's clean as hell. That's clean as hell.
They even got the thing when you turn it on.
Yes, bro.
Oh my gosh.
It's tempting. Don't get me wrong. It's tempting.
It's tempting.
If I could get a better trade in for my X, I'll think about it. But the fact that you're only getting like $125 for it at GameStop, something like that, it ain't worth it to me. And you get like $95 for the S. Hell no.
Nah.
Yeah. I'll get the controller and call it a day, bro. But
that's really it.
So we're gonna move on to the next topic because, and we'd like to go bounce back to this, but Anthem, the game that everyone thought had died, has returned with a new trailer for Cataclysm, and I'm about to play it for you guys now. Check it out.
Virus started the Cataclysm.
We have to be in and out quickly. This storm is ripping our reality apart. Starting with you.
The Cataclysm is an all-new event in Anthem. Time is now your enemy. Every decision you make and every kill will optimize your score. The more you plan and communicate with your team, the more successful you will be.
Looks super dope. So definitely you have to listen to it.
You think to challenge me for control of my reality? I won't be defeated.
The Cataclysm is a new area available for all levels of players. Within it are 8 unique arenas and a wide variety of challenges, missions, and hidden achievements. With 15 minutes on the clock to start, each arena completed will increase your time. Each kill you make and event you complete adds to your score. Increase your score multiplier by leaving the rifts in the sky.
You can't stay in the storm for long. It's replacing our reality, which includes your javelin.
The higher the score, the more crystals you'll be awarded. Each week, new arenas, challenges, and rewards will be added. Earn crystals by completing daily challenges and event activities in the Cataclysm or in free play.
I might have to buy it again.
Crystals can be turned into the seasonal store to purchase exclusive higher power level gear and weapons each week.
PC, I need to get it on. I got it on Xbox.
9 unique weapons, such as Jar's Wrath, to deal with large groups of enemies, or massive single point damage with Riz's Ripper. New melee weapons for each javelin are being added, allowing you to prime or detonate targets.
It sucks to start
8
over,
new
though.
gear items are being added, such as Storm's Steam Gun
I need
that
him
deals
to buy
both
the
ice
Xbox
and
One
fire
X.
damage. Fight as one. Improve yourself
You got that
and
first
unleash
one.
your power.
Relax.
So that was the newest trailer they put out for the Cataclysm. I haven't played it yet, but when I saw it, first thing I was thinking was, okay, I got to get back in Anthem. Like, it looked dope. Like, one of the things with Anthem was it felt like there was nothing much. There was nothing really to do that was even worth your. Yes, it was nothing that was worth your while. And with it not having PvP, it was like, okay, do I want to just do this like grindy, super grindy, truly unrewarding stuff, like, or just drop the game? So I dropped the game. But Hugger, like, what do you played it? Like, what are your thoughts on the Cataclysm so far?
You know what? I played it on the PTS server first when it was first announced, and that's when I came back and I was like, yo, if this is what they're gonna put in, this is worth going back to Anthem. And I will say, on PC, I'm still having a little trouble with it running without crashing sometimes, but I think that's just a me issue, not the game. But the Cataclysm events, there's 2 different ones. There's the free world ones, which at certain parts in the map, there is a gate that opens every 20 minutes, I think, give or take. And then you go in, and the only one I've encountered so far is a horde mode style, so you have to take out all the enemies in a certain time, and then you get chests, kind of like at the end of the, oh god, what were those things they had, then they took out? I can't remember. But the Cataclysm itself is a mission type thing where you start off. I wish they would explain it a little better, because they really don't, and you have to go and shut down things, and the more you shut these things down, the more the time goes up, and then you have to beat the big boss at the end. And it was amazing. Like, getting to that big boss was a challenge. First of all, almost ran out of time several times, but I couldn't beat the big boss with 4 squad. We were all like loaded up with everything, still couldn't beat it. So when we finally do beat it, I'm playing on normal as well, so when I finally do beat it, that's gonna be like beautiful. But it's very interesting and worth getting back into Anthem for, at least for me.
See, I think one of the big things with Anthem for me, one of the reasons I stopped playing it, not only but like I said, the end game wasn't there. I feel like I didn't have enough people to run with. I'm like, yeah, I mean, you could always play with randoms, but that's not, when it comes to games like this, like, you want a crew. And I had a crew at the beginning. It was Kevin, it was Gold Chain Gamers, J-Dub, Conda, and somebody else. And then, like, Gold Chain got rid of his Xbox. Jay, like, started playing it on PC. Kevin started playing it on PC or something. I don't really remember, but, like, it kind of, like, the band kind of, like, broke up. But I need to get back in it, man. Damn, you play Anthem?
I told you. Yeah, I have it on PS4. I told you come over there, bro.
Bro, listen. The last multiplayer game I bought on PS4, everybody told me, bro, get it on PS4. We gonna run. It was Black Ops 3, and I got it. And
bro,
even
I played Black Ops 3 for like 1,000 hours.
Bro, but you didn't tell me.
I'm a Call of Duty fanatic, bro. What do you what?
Because here's the thing, bro. Like, I would like hop on, everybody. Parties be locked down. Hey, bro, we full, or no, I ain't playing. I'm like, yeah, alright.
I'll be looking for anybody to play with, bro. I'll be like, alright, I'm playing Dolo. Somebody want to slide? I have a party open most of the time anyway.
But here's the thing with that new card though, it's crossplay, so we can party up regardless.
Oh yeah, definitely. So I can finally carry you. I can carry you in a couple games.
And that's one thing you ain't gotta carry me in, bro. Is COD, bro.
Oh, I'm carrying you in that for sure.
Okay. We gonna see. You know what, bro? I'm gonna go. You know what, bro? I'm gonna go ahead and get it on PS4. I'm gonna go ahead and get it on PS4, even though
Is it still breaking systems?
Nah, bro. I'm gonna get it on Xbox, bro, and we can use Discord for party chat, bro.
Alright, this whatever for me, bro.
We can use.
I got the Cronus Max, so I ain't really complaining about
The what?
the Cronus Max.
What's that?
It lets you use whatever controller on whatever system.
You need to send me that link. How much is it?
like 30 or 40.
Because I need my offset and thumbsticks, dog. Like, I need it.
I know. I was the same way.
Nigga, I need it. But definitely, bro. I mean, I don't know how we got on top of COD, but Anthem, bro, Demi, Cataclysm, you going back in?
I got bored of Anthem halfway through, so that's why people never got a review from me. So I might come back for it and like review the game finally. I'm gonna just be honest, Anthem was boring to me. Like I was excited that I just go like snooze fest, and boy, this is pretty boring. The Iron Man stuff worn off on me because I really like Iron Man anyway. But I just really got bored.
You know what? That did have me pulled in first. I felt like Iron Man, G. Like for real. But
then it wears off really quickly. Like not being able to fly upwards and always getting pulled back down by the wind.
Yeah, that was weak. And I think the whole thing with the. Go ahead.
With the roadmap when they started canceling the roadmap, scared a lot of people. Scared me. I was like, no, don't do this.
I'm like, I paid for your game. Hold on now, Chief. Wait a minute.
But I will give them credit for just shutting up and actually fixing some things instead of, doing what EA would do, doing what EA did with Mass Effect Andromeda and just abandoning it. Like, at least somebody's there saying, hey, we need to work on this. They're pulling a Hello Games. Not quite as extreme because Hello Games is putting in work. But somebody's there going, hey, we can't let this die. If people want to have faith in us as BioWare, as EA, we need to have that good faith. Like, people already don't trust EA. Don't drag down another studio. Don't shut down the studio. And it's funny, they took Respawn and made a great multiplayer studio, took BioWare, a great single player studio, made BioWare make a multiplayer game, and made Respawn make a single player game.
How much sense that made?
Right?
Absolutely none.
Aliens, okay?
Absolutely none. And shout out, I think there's some issues on with the chat because we're not getting the stuff from the TiC Network side of things. But I'm seeing my man Solon said Death Stranding not a PS4 exclusive, and that's facts. I just got off the phone with Kojima and Phil Spencer, and it is now a Xbox exclusive for 6 months, and then it's coming to the Switch. And then they're thinking about bringing back the PS4, but they say y'all gotta stop tripping, and then they're bringing it back on PS4, and that's exclusive here. So when you see it on IGN, let them know you got from 2XP Podcast. Shout out to my man Phil and Kojima.
You took a hit of the blunt before you said that, bro?
Huh? Nah, bro. I got unlimited text and calling to Japan, bro. And you know how? Huh?
You took a hit of the pipe before you came on the air, bro?
No, bro. That's breaking news, bitch. Go make a video about it.
Damn, I gotta be all that, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
If any breaking news from Death Stranding is coming, it's coming from Jeff Keighley because he loves Kojima.
Oh yeah.
I've never met a man that loves Kojima as much as he does.
This is true. That's his man's. That's his man's. Demi, you my man's too, bro. Go make a video about my news.
I thought you said nudes. I was like, oh God.
Go make a video about my nudes, Demi. He back at work.
Yeah, I don't know what podcast I'm on at this point.
Yo, but check it. There was another game that was announced and it was shown that got people all upset, got their panties in a bunch. And Demi pronounced this right. Is it Genshin?
I believe it's Genshin. Genshin, something like that. Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact. Let's check it out. So the key, and I want you guys, when you guys are watching this, to look what got people really upset, and they were holding their switches and their middle finger up to this game, was the fact that they're saying that it's a Japanese version of Breath of the Wild. It's a complete and utter rip-off.
这不是一个骑士该有的样子。不好意思，请让我重新介绍一下自己。我是安博，今天就由我作为向导，来为大家介绍这里的一切。
Hope I got the right trailer. But if you look at the art style, don't get me wrong. That looks like Breath of the Wild.
箭如雨下，起风了。
It is, but If all I did was show you the world, you wouldn't tell me that wasn't Breath of the Wild. If I just took the characters out and it showed you and just panned the world, you wouldn't tell me that wasn't Breath of the Wild.
Everybody says it just has like colorful landscape.
虽然野外的探险十分有趣，但对于热爱冒险的人来说，埋藏于遗迹深处的宝藏似乎更具吸引力。在这危机四伏的地方，和同伴们并肩作战是很重要的哦。准备好了吗？
You think so?
开始。
What gave you that idea? Is there anything in particular, or is this a theory of yours? Free to play games don't cost nothing. But it legit looks really good though, man. Like I got no complaints.
在战斗之余，不妨来蒙德休息一下吧。总的来说，这里算是一个十分安全的地方，虽然偶尔也会有一些强大的魔物来袭击这里。
I think this is supposed to release like early next year, March, April, something like that. PS4 and PC, which in my opinion that also means the Switch. Like I don't see this game well unless
看起来是个能对付的家伙呢。
Nintendo feels like it.
小心，他似乎要使用绝招了。
Yeah. They do anything.
借助平台间的风场躲避他的攻击。对侦察骑士来说，这不算什么。总而言之，面对强大的敌人，同心协力是十分重要的哟。这里就先交给其他同伴吧。 好，快削弱他吧！机会来了，快替他清除颈部的污血，将他解救出来吧！是时候该我出场了，你没有退路了。好啦，那我们就先看到这里。 说起来，下次如果有机会的话，我们再一起去远一点的地方吧，比如去云雾缭绕的石林看看，在那儿有一座和蒙德完全不一样的城市，叫做璃月港。
Goodbye.
这里的建筑跟蒙德城都不太一样呢。
I was about to say that.
有机会的话，
That's the game I was
就想去
thinking
看
of. I
看。
couldn't think of the game. I couldn't think of the anime, so I just shut up about it. But yes, it
那么
does.
今天就到此为止啦，期待下次再见。
Yo, for a while, me and a couple of the old school Twixy members, we were streaming Ruby, bro. Like, we was really having fun with this game. So it says PS4 here, but it's gonna be PS4 and PC, spring of next year. And so we kind of gave our thoughts throughout it. Oh, sorry, got that mixed up here.
Macaball, yeah, we try not to talk over it, but we were having a little conversation. But yeah, we're talking now.
He said the game audio was way louder than y'all. Yeah, we kind of didn't want to overtake the game audio, so I'll make sure I adjust that next time so you guys can hear us more. I know we kind of gave our thoughts during the thing, but if you guys couldn't hear it, pretty much the synopsis that this is like the people who are flipping off the game, holding up their Switches with Breath of the Wild, they're pretty much crying over nothing because it's just the only game that looks like this. I think it's just the fact that Breath of the Wild came out.
Sold on it.
Yeah, Demi
wants it.
Wait, what happened?
You want this?
Sold on it. You want it.
You sold on the game.
Yeah. I was tweeting about it. Like, yeah, this looks hot.
Like it looks super dope. Like I definitely, it's something I'll definitely want to cop.
And the people that, and you probably didn't hear this chat or stream while this stuff was playing. People that are bitching about the art style, literally, probably, don't play much games outside of AAAs or North American releases, but this is a very common art style. Breath of the Wild did not make it famous, or Breath of the Wild made it popular, but they weren't the first ones to do it. They're not the last ones to do it, and I don't know why people are complaining. And we probably didn't hear it. Me and Fame said, it looks like Ruby.
Yeah.
Love Ruby. Looks like Ruby.
Ruby's dope.
Ruby is good.
Ruby's dope. It's definitely slept on, as a matter of fact.
But I love the people that are so mad about this. It's like, wouldn't you? Imitation is most sincere form of flattery. What do you want something to corner the market on an art style? If you go back to the original Zeldas, they copied other games as well.
It ain't nothing like this.
Yeah.
I think it's
Why should one game have the market?
We live in a world where, and it kind of goes back to the whole Death Stranding thing. People want everything to be exclusive to the thing that they like the most. And people don't realize that when people say or talk about exclusivity, they act as if it's exclusive to them. I'm like, no, bro. Like, nothing's actually truly exclusive. Like, you can't sit here and brag and want because of exclusivity. It's not exclusive to you. Everybody gets to enjoy it. Like, this art style isn't exclusive to Breath of the Wild. More people get to use this art style. Like, I think we live in a world where if it's not exclusive, it's not good. Whether it's a game, whether it's a engine, if it's not. Yeah, and that's the type of world we live in. Like, oh, it's exclusive. That means it's better. It's the best, and I own this, which means it's exclusive, and you can't play it because it's my preferred platform. Like, no, that's freaking stupid. And it works both ways. Kind of how Demi said earlier. Like, if you all of a sudden you capping, I mean, you hype for Death Stranding, and you've been capping this whole time. Like, you really been interested in the game, but you didn't want to admit it because it wasn't exclusive.
Understand the mindset.
It's the world we live in, man. It sucks, but it is what it is.
The people that like the Streets of Rage are.
Bro, I'm still upset, bro. Like, I'm not happy with the Streets of Rage 4 art style. Like, I don't like it. Now, granted, I'm still gonna buy it.
Yeah, no disrespect to the artists that did it, but it's off, man. Something's not right about it.
It doesn't look like Streets of Rage.
Y'all been slandering the Streets of Rage game since it showed that little art style.
Bro, that art style is not good for that game, bro. It's not.
Y'all been slandering this art.
Still gonna buy it. Gonna buy it up and down, but I don't like the art style. And as somebody who does art for a living, I don't like it.
Since they jacked the art style, the music better be on point, or it's gonna be DOA for me. Because the music in Streets of Man, like the opening music for the first game, like I can listen to that all day and tomorrow. Like, because the Sega Genesis was the first console that I owned by myself. Like, it wasn't I had to share with my sisters. Like, it was mine. It was in my room. That was my console, and I played Streets of Rage nonstop because Blaze is that was my first babe before Aloy. It was Blaze. Blaze is the truth. But then if the music is trash, I'm out. Like, you get me with the artwork, okay. That music for Streets of Rage has to be on point.
I think so.
Damn, did you play the original? I know you hella young, bro. You was born right when the Xbox One came out, like the Xbox.
Yeah, so I played the original Streets of Rage.
Oh, okay, like you played it,
and
like
I beat it. Yeah, I beat it.
Dope. All right.
And I beat Vector Man. Did you beat Vector Man?
No, I'm good on that.
And I'll be super cool and does. How about you, buddy?
Hey, bro, how you play all these games?
Because I know somebody that knows somebody.
Man, I ended up getting my collection. I don't have the consoles anymore to play them. Bro, it's so many games, bro. Like, y'all remember playing Altered Beast?
Oh, yeah.
Altered Beast was the truth, bro. Like, and I'm gonna be honest. Back in the day, I could never beat that game. I beat it recently.
Okay. I couldn't beat Comic Zone, and I still can't.
You know, I haven't finished that game.
Games aren't worth going back to, though.
No.
Nah,
like
Comic
Spawn?
Zone is one of those, like, worth going back to. TMNT 1989 is not worth going back to because that game is
bro. It's impossible. I mean, it's not as bad as the Lion King. The Lion King wasn't made for kids. Like that was some bull.
Oh my god.
The Lion King was some bull, bro. That game wasn't meant for kids. Like I don't think I could beat that as an adult right now. Like without cheat codes, I probably couldn't beat it as an adult because it's yes.
Like it's so janky. I watched the completionist Gerard. He's doing his replay of games, and he's like, "This is the second time I played it, and I wanted to die at every single moment."
It's not fair.
It's so hard.
It's not fair. And imagine being 8 trying to play that game, bro. Like you quit gaming. Like it's impossible. My man Double T Jada says that he bought the Streets of Rage 2 soundtrack when he found out it was available. I never thought about doing that. I might have to go cop that. Is one available?
The best way is to go on eBay and see if there's anything on there.
Dope. I'm about to check that out.
There's the digital versions, which is awesome. I like digital. Sometimes having a little physical isn't bad either.
I'm gonna have to definitely check that out.
It's on iTunes, it says.
Oh, where you see that at? You, Hugger. Yeah, who's... Oh, hi. Oh, you see the chat. You see the chat way before I see it.
Yeah.
It's probably on Apple Music or Spotify. Speaking of which, I've downloaded a lot of video game soundtracks on Apple Music.
You have or haven't?
I have. I have the Killer Instinct soundtrack on my phone. Not even listening to like some heavy metal.
Oh.
It's fun.
It's a good soundtrack, bro.
Yo, if Microsoft don't give us another Killer Instinct after it was trending on Twitter, bro, they ain't lost their mind. Because if you at one point it was like trending, like it was like number 3 on Twitter. Bring back KI. If they don't do it, then they got some real dum dums at Microsoft, and that's facts. Because they always hit you with we're not sure if there's a market for it. We're not sure if people actually pay for it. Well, if it's trending on Twitter, it's number 3 on Twitter, like worldwide. Yeah, bro, people want it.
You had Max begging for it in a video.
Yeah, I seen that.
They have to. You got to.
I've seen it. It's either one or two things. They already got it in the works, or they back have it in the works now. And to me, drop the whole free to play model. Drop that joint. Like, don't do that.
Oh god, yeah.
Go ahead and release it full blown with the characters. Like, don't do the whole. I mean, if you want to have a free to play version, I guess maybe.
Nah, they got to drop it. Drop it and do multiple season passes, if anything.
And keep the characters coming. Like, I thought that was one of the best features with the different characters coming, whether it was dudes from whether it was an Arbiter or Battletoads. Like, keep that coming.
You know what game needs to drop that free to play and just keep putting DLC on is Dead or Alive. Because that's some bullshit.
I never even put that on either one of my consoles. I was good on that.
It's like I'm on Steam for Dead or Alive 6 right now, and there's 153 pieces of DLC, and right now the price is $1,649.
And it's only costumes.
Only costumes.
I am okay.
Oh, and some characters. Oh, okay, characters. Ayane, Tina, Li Fang, Helena. Why are you paying extra for the base character?
Because you only get like 2 characters in like the base game. And it's like you have to pay.
Oh, are they still supporting that game?
Yes. They support it heavy.
You know what that means? People are paying for that DLC.
Yeah.
And that's why people complain about that stuff, bro. I'm like, bro, we got all these cats dropping that money for it. Why would developers stop doing it? Like, what reason?
It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop in no time. So.
Wow, bro.
But you know, it's a fighting game that does it right. Tekken, they gave you a full-blown cast with a guest character, and they keep dropping constant characters via season passes.
You know what? I think Mortal Kombat used to be good about that. Now they're super slacking.
MKN is bad.
They just dropped what's the name from Kill Instinct, right?
Not Thunder. They just dropped Nightwolf.
I wonder why I was thinking of Thunder.
Because they were talking about making it happen. Like, they wanted to give him an exclusive skin on Xbox.
Oh, okay. See, I don't. I suck at fighters.
They have been like in talks about like trying to get somebody from Killer Instinct that they do a guest character.
It'll happen. Microsoft don't care about that stuff no more. Who you want? What you need? Bet. Here you go. You want Banjo? Cool. You want, Microsoft don't even care no more, bro. Like, what you need? Like, all they care about is can they make $1 off of it? They don't care about, I'm surprised it ain't happened already. Be honest.
I think they're trying to like not go the exclusive characters route for fighting games anymore.
Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah, that's why Soul Calibur didn't get like a console exclusive character for each.
Oh yeah. I remember when they brought in Geralt. It was just like, excuse me, but
that was huge.
But Demi, you real big in the fighting game scene, yeah?
Yeah, I'm into it.
What you think about Evo?
Oh, it was great. It was great. It was amazing. It was some times where I lost my voice from getting hyped. Like, bro, like Dragon Ball Fighters was lit. Mortal Kombat was lit. Street Fighter was okay. Tekken and Smash was surprisingly fun.
Because all I watched was the Smash. I didn't watch something else but Smash.
Bro, you missed out on some good Tekken. Speaking of which, Tekken had a moment where they used David Hayter's voice.
Whoa.
If you know, yeah. But
really?
they got in trouble for it because it was a private cameo.
Okay.
Yikes.
Like, in the middle of Tekken, he goes, "This is some good-ass Tekken." And as hilarious as it was, they didn't pay him to, like, do it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Tekken, Namco was under fire for that. But all in all, Evo was great. Character reveals are great. Tekken has Bruce Leroy coming to Tekken. Leroy Smith, 50-year-old Wing Chun fighter. And he's black.
Yeah, I seen that.
Perfect.
I seen that.
And Guilty Gear got announced with another game. And it's another guy who's black. That's the main protagonist of that game. He's black. You gotta put that.
Yeah, put it on there.
Yeah, he's really reiterating. He's black.
Really fast before I forget. When you said voiceover characters, it reminded me of something. Guess who I met at QuakeCon?
Oh.
David Edding.
Really?
What is he doing there?
He was hanging out. It was at the media party at Stone the day before, and I was with my homie Soler from Cinelinx, and they were tight. And he walked up and we were just talking and kicking it. Dude was cool as hell. Thought that was, and when you said voice overs, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot, like David Edding. Cool as hell, man.
I met one time, because he's from here, Mark Mears, who plays the male Commander Shepard. He's just the coolest guy.
Dope.
I got him to say that.
See, I would have asked
it's
for
my
a
favorite
line.
store in the Citadel.
See, I would have like paid at least $20 to get that. Just because. My brother.
Man, I didn't think about. I should have said, "Hey, David, I got $100 for you to say this is the Double XP podcast and clap voice." Damn, I didn't think about it until right now.
Listen, if I'm near any voice actor, I would walk up to Troy and be like, I got $50. What can I get right now?
Yeah.
I didn't think about it.
Nice
Like, can I get it in Joe's voice? Can I get this in Joe's voice? Can I get this in somebody's voice?
Man, if I can get Cortana, I'd be happy.
Oh, Jen Taylor. Oh.
I'd be happy.
Man, if I can get anything in Arbiter's voice, or Master Chief's voice, or even the Duke Nukem, that would be great.
Yeah.
Get you a Blazkowicz.
My dream would be, yes. My dream would be Ali Hillis or Jennifer Hale. Because Ali Hillis plays Lightning and Liara and Jennifer Hale. What hasn't she been in?
Lightning is the most underrated Final Fantasy character.
She sucks.
She is over. No, you didn't like the game. People didn't like the game, but character, Lightning as a character, oh man,
it's underrated.
Underrated, bro.
They tried to push her as a female Cloud. She sucks.
She's underrated,
That's what people
bro.
for buying in that she's a female Cloud. She's not. I will agree that the story of Lightning Returns, I was like, Benavel's, what is this?
Yeah.
I know I ain't been drinking or smoking before
Lightning is what made the game. Lightning is not a great protagonist. If anything, Snow should have been the protagonist.
First off, no.
That was annoying. No thanks.
Dude was hella annoying.
I would have taken Snow rather than Fire Lightning.
No one said she was the greatest. We're saying she's underrated.
No, exactly.
There's a reason she's underrated because she's not good.
Oh my god, bro! You so disrespectful. You go back and play Final Fantasy 13, bro.
I rebought them on Xbox, so I definitely will.
Oh, shit. You guys want to hear a weird Final Fantasy fact? Tifa is the only male. Oh my god. Tifa is the only primary character in the entire franchise that has brown eyes.
Really?
Only one.
Interesting.
Only one.
I wouldn't even think to even look at that. You got too much time on your hands. Oh.
No, one of my friends sent me that. I'm like, what? Were we talking about Tifa? He's like, no, I just want to send you this.
Renoa don't have brown hair?
Main characters.
Main.
Well,
yeah.
You know who else don't get enough respect?
Yeah.
Vivi from Final Fantasy 9.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let me mute my mic.
Bro, you hate on some of the best characters, bro. Vivi didn't have to sell.
Vivi was okay. But you like Lightning. People who like Lightning.
I like Zidane too. Zidane was dope.
Yeah, Zidane was great. You like Lightning. Y'all say Lightning is underrated.
Lightning is underrated.
I think we can all agree the best moment, though, was the laugh. And we all know the infamous laugh. And I don't know why people rip on it, because the Japanese version sounds just as bad as the American version.
Oh, it was the lead up to it is what I think why people rip on it so much. It went from like such a serious moment to the last.
To that weird, yeah.
Oh my god.
You know, one thing that they, and we way off topic, but whatever. One thing I wish they would have done, they never did, gave us a full blown blitzball game.
Everybody's been asking for that.
Bro, if you release that now, I would play that nonstop. Because I literally took hours out of 10 doing nothing but playing blitzball.
I don't want it now because they're probably like the city and make it like a huge UI on the screen and not good. So
I still, you know what? I might go buy 10 on PS4 just for blitzball.
Yeah, don't buy the city, bro. That game.
Nah, I'm not buying that nonsense.
That's the one Final Fantasy fighting game that I'm like, if they're gonna do a fighting game, make it 2D, do a Marvel or Dragon Ball.
Mm-hmm.
My man Distracted by Light say Rodney Dangerfield gets no respect.
Rodney Dangerfield does game voices?
You know who gets
I need to
too much
Google
respect sometimes? And I know this is gonna be like a hot button issue because I know there's a lot of controversy with him. Is Vic Mignogna.
I knew you got. I knew you was gonna say it. Listen, you can't name drop that, man. You can't name drop him. Oh.
Uh-oh, and she ran. Does she feel guilty about what she said?
Funimation fans at the door right now.
Hell no. I like him as a voice actor. Just as a person, he's kind of weak. I don't know.
Hugger, you play the guitar. You're such an artist.
Every once in a while.
Oh, okay. One day you're gonna have to do a ballad.
He's such a Canadian.
She's a Canadian, eh?
Fan, you ain't catch none of Evo though, bro. Like, look.
I caught some Smash. I caught a couple of rounds of Smash, and that was it. I was like, I'm going to bed.
You catch the thing that like most people like go to sleep on, like joking.
Hey, bro. I just wasn't into it. I was like, Evo's going. I watched a little bit of Smash. I was like, all right, I'm done.
Fighters with Goichi and Sonic Fox. I almost teared up because Goichi started crying. I was like, I feel that. That's real.
Crying for what?
He cried because he finally won an Evo. He couldn't compete last year because his hand was broken. So he had to fight his way through tournaments to get back to Evo.
Did you cry too?
I shed a manly tear, you know.
I respect it.
Distracted by Life says, do voice actors deserve more credit if they use their own voice?
Yes.
If there's a regular talking voice, yes.
Yeah.
No.
People that deserve more credit is anime.
I take that back.
Because they do the screens. And
No,
everything.
wait. No.
No, and for their regular voice, no, they don't get extra credit for that because that's
I don't
easy.
think so.
For what Troy Baker and Keith David do, those guys deserve the credit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, is Nolan North a great voice actor?
I think he's a great comedian, but as a voice actor, he's not the worst out there. But I feel like he's like when we were going through that big Megan Fox phase where she was everywhere. I feel like he's the Megan Fox.
You talking about small tongue?
Y'all
Yeah.
not. Hey, folks ain't gonna like that. Folks not gonna like it.
I ain't gonna like what?
Do we call Nolan North a great voice actor?
It's okay.
Okay, decent. Not the greatest.
It's like Demi just brought up Troy Baker. Troy Baker, you know it's a Troy Baker role, but every role is different.
Yeah.
When Nolan North is playing a role, it's either he's Nathan Drake or he's Cade. There's no in between.
Yeah.
Like,
And you know what's messed up? I always hear Nathan Drake. I always hear Nathan Drake. There's no in between anymore.
yeah. It's like he's
It's like, this one works. Let's just do this one.
I think
Like
so.
the Avengers game. When I heard him talking, I'm like, oh.
Oh yeah. Hey, hello, Nathan. You got any boxes you need to stand on?
Good pickup. Yeah. Like Laura Bailey. I was like, oh, is that Laura? Sounds like Laura, but I wasn't sure because her voice she changes it. It's different. But him is like, hey Nolan, what's up?
Hey Nolan, how you doing, bud?
Mel Blanc. Yes, the man of 1,000 voices. He is the man of 1,000 voices.
Like it's
That's
so weird to me. Jennifer Hale like has so much crazy range.
Jennifer Hale is amazing. Like if you hear her, let's just take probably her most famous one, Mass Effect, and then you put it to see her in like Star Wars, you're like, that's the same person? Doesn't sound like it. She's also
Like-
the voice of Lysandra in League of Legends, and I'm like,
Her as Ash is totally not even her.
alright.
Wait a minute, you said she's Ash?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Right?
I didn't know that.
Right?
It's weird hearing Ash and knowing that that's Jennifer Hale behind closed doors. Like Fred Tati Escori, I think that's how you say his last name. He has some crazy range too.
Yeah.
Demi, when you gonna get Overwatch on PC?
I could get it. I did just get paid.
Bro, 'cause I know you got that 1060. You can run it, bro.
Oh, I can.
Well, go ahead and copy it then. I gotta re-download it.
I did just get a
You
bunch
know
of free
who
games through
also-
Humble Bundle too.
Yeah, get their Humble Bundle. Money goes to charity. Who also
agree.
like surprises me is Trisha Helfer. She plays Edie. She does a whole bunch of voices. But Edie from Mass Effect is one of my favorites because they're sarcastic ass robot. But
Bro, get me in voice acting. Things will never be the same.
I feel
Do
like
it,
there's
bro.
A lot of people that there's a lot of good voice actors out there, but there isn't very many great, like outstanding voice actors out there, in my opinion at least.
Who we gonna call like great?
Troy Baker.
Troy Baker definitely. Keith David is definitely one up there.
Keith.
He's up there. His range on games is crazy, especially as the Arbiter.
Oh,
The Arbiter is such a iconic voice, bro.
Yeah, so he's up there. Fred is up there.
now are we going to talk about just dedicated voice actors? Because then, if you're busting into like somebody coming in randomly, like an actor or something like Samuel L. Jackson.
No, I'm
who's
talking
fun to
about like
listen
just
to.
dedicated.
Dedicated voice actors.
Yeah, dedicated. Because Fred Tati's story is up there. For the way he acted in the English version of Judgment, oh my God, he sold it. Sold it so much. He was in
Jennifer
his bag.
Hale, obviously.
Yeah, Jennifer Hale is up there. Bang, when you gonna get into voice acting, bro?
Never, because I ain't got the voice for voice acting.
There's
Yes,
a
you do.
voice. There's literally a voice out there for everything.
Right. You could be the next Claptrap.
Hey, maybe.
Whoa.
But I'm sure I would be. Whoa! Really? Wow! Gonna just disrespect me like that?
not that. It's just
Wow. Okay. And you see why I called you. You see why I called you what I called you earlier. You see why. You bastard.
Smooth.
That was the start.
Oh god, that was funny.
Yo, what's the timestamp? I'm gonna have to snip that. We're an hour in. I'm gonna have to snip that. Little shit.
We started though.
We did start late because we were waiting on Demi to jump in. So 55 minutes.
Here we go. Let's give a quick talk about the Ps4 announcement from Marvel. So many movies. So many
You know I'm looking really forward to is of course the movie, but the shows. I mean, I'm a big Loki fan, right? Like big time Loki fan. So I'm looking forward to that.
Ugly.
It is.
You know what I'm excited for, Loki, because it's gonna go into the next Doctor Strange movie, WandaVision,
yeah.
Does look good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited for Blade because
I
mean I like the original Blades, but we need some new Blade.
You know, Mahershala Ali is gonna kill that role, and a lot of people are like you should have got
kill as in like he's gonna be the good killer, or he kill it as in like he's gonna
do great. He can act.
Yeah.
He can act.
Yeah.
Everybody, what's dude name? He does like a bunch of like not great Netflix movies, like MMA movies. What is his name?
Oh. Short hair.
Black, like super buff. What is his name? He did a movie called Blood and Bone.
Are you talking about Michael Jai?
Michael Jai.
There you go.
A lot of people was like he should have been Blade.
Nah.
No.
He couldn't even do Spawn.
He ain't got the acting chops, man. He just knows how to do like combat.
The movie that I did like him in was it Exit Wounds with Steven Seagal. That where he played like a bad guy, but that movie was not great at all. That movie was terrible, but at the time wasn't that bad. But I think he couldn't have played like.
He can't act.
No.
Like, he can't act. Not at all. No. But he can fight. He's buff.
He buff, he black, he can fight. He gonna get a role.
He gonna get a role, but he can't act to save his life.
I'm also excited for Love and Thunder. Is that the
Thor Love and Thunder, yep. Thunder and Love, something like that.
People
were bitching. I was like, that follows the comics.
It follows the comics, but I thought they were going to introduce Beta Ray. I get why they're switching with the Jane story, but come on. Where's my Beta Ray?
Well, that Jane is the new story, so they're like, let's go to this.
Here's my question. How long you guys think before we get X-Men? And 2, will they ever make another Deadpool movie since it is Disney now? And
yeah, they've already admitted they're going to do another Deadpool movie.
Yeah, but will it be Deadpool?
Yeah. They said they're going to try to keep the same like rated R that they've been doing.
Okay. Is that they are or they aren't going to? Because they don't. They need to.
They are. They're going to try to keep it as the same as possible. Because I know Disney's like we know everybody's worried about.
Yeah,
but not tone it down.
I'd be pissed if you don't let Ryan Reynolds do whatever the F he wants to do. Like, get out of his way. Because he's single-handedly... What?
Fantastic Four's back with Disney.
So, here's the question. Who's gonna be Johnny Storm and then do a terrible job and go on to be a good hero or villain? Because the last 2 Johnny Storms turned out their next role with Marvel was great.
Yeah, sure. But if it's in the hands of the people that it is now, I don't think the next Fantastic Four will be terrible.
Oh, no. Marvel, they can't do no wrong at this point.
I don't know about that.
Marvel can mess up.
What have they messed up so far?
Well,
I mean, a lot of people did not like Endgame.
If you want me to get technical, 2014 Thanos was stronger than Infinity Gauntlet Thanos.
Mm-hmm.
Which is something that not a lot of people picked up on.
Nope.
That is true. He was a beast back then.
Yeah, why was he more threatening with the double blade than he was with the actual gauntlet?
That's true.
Right?
Because he was a beast.
Yeah.
He was a beast.
I think it's like thinking that. Oh god, Rockstar can do no wrong. Rockstar can do wrong. Rockstar has done wrong. Marvel can do wrong. Marvel will do wrong.
You know who can't do no wrong? Sony, because they're perfect and they're the gods of gaming.
And Marvel has done wrong with Thor, Ragnarok.
The first
that's
one?
not supposed to be a.
But it was a good movie, though.
It was a good movie, but it wasn't supposed to be comical.
You know, I've sat down and started rewatching a lot of those old movies. Like, I just rewatched Elektra, and I'm like, you know what? They're not great, but for just put something mindless on and just have some campy fun, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
Like,
That movie
Fantastic Four
was.
with Jessica Alba.
Those weren't that bad. They weren't bad. People say
The second one was bad, though.
Ghost Rider was a horrible movie.
Ghost Rider was terrible.
Ghost Rider was awful.
Nicolas Cage straddles the line. He has no in between. His movies are really good or really bad. There's no.
And the really good movies are few and far between.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god, Nicolas Cage.
Distracted by Life says, I hope they give Floor a part in the movie. No. I need my whole team to be with me because we play off of the comedy. And what movie are we talking about? If it's Blade, Demi needs to be the bad guy because he's got that voice that makes me moister than an oyster. And then...
Oh boy.
And then I need to be...
Demi just booked his flight to Canada. Like that quick.
Demi is so tired of me saying that. I say that so often. And Faye needs to be the old guy like Yoda departing wisdom. Shut up.
Wow.
You are old. He is old.
Yeah, he's old.
Listen, bro, y'all not too far behind me. Y'all gonna cut it out, bro.
Listen, I still have hair. That's how I know I'm not old.
Yeah, alright.
Anyway, maybe we'll talk more when we have everybody here. We'll talk more about the movies and stuff because I love to get Dallas's and Meek's thoughts on all those.
Yeah,
the news that flew under the radar before we cut off or whatever.
What's up?
Alinity.
Hideki Kamiya is working on Lost Soul Aside.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, he tweeted about it.
So how is that thing? And he's a studio head for
he's helping out with Lost Soul Aside. That's he flew to China to help out.
What is he getting out of it?
I don't know. He might be getting paid.
Wow.
He might be polishing up the combat a little bit.
Wow.
The author of Cyberpunk, maybe getting some kind of exclusivity or some kind of future thing.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Because Lost Soul Aside is a cross between Platinum Games, Combat, and Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember when that game was first shown, I couldn't believe that was one dude.
Yeah. Then Sony scooped him up, which was smart because...
They scooped up him or the game?
They scooped up the game and they funded. They helped out with funding. So that's how he was able to get more of it done.
That's a smart move by Sony.
Because most of his paychecks are going to that game.
Go Google it. It looks dope.
That's type of stuff that Microsoft should have did because they need more influence over there in Japan. But
Microsoft needs to do a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, one of them has cut me a check because
relax.
They got me out. They got me out here breaking news about their Stranding, and I couldn't get a check.
Believe that trash, bro. Shut up.
All right. I'm telling you, bro.
Nobody believe that, man.
I got that straight from Kojima's mouth, dog. Alright.
So you were sitting in the room with Kojima.
I was on the phone, bro. We was on the phone, bro. I got unlimited minutes to Japan, G.
So you was talking to Kojima and Keeley.
No, Phil Spencer.
No, because Jeff Keeley has to be there. He has to.
Yeah.
But he was napping in Kojima's bed. He wasn't. He was there, but he wasn't on the phone, bro.
Wow, I know who's not getting invited to the Game Awards this year. I know who's not making it this year.
He was tired from cleaning Kojima's shoes all day. He was going to take a nap in his bed.
Oh my god.
All right, listen, I'm trying.
When's Gamescom coming up?
Soon.
Later this August. Hey, is anybody buying anything this month? Did you get Madden thing?
Man, nah. You know what's crazy? Last time I was in bed with my wife, I said, babe, you know what? I said Madden come out. I didn't even blink an eye. Like
I know you're getting old.
I didn't even realize the day it came out. And granted, ever since Madden like 09, no, Madden 10, I've bought like every other Madden just because if you buy them every year, you're wasting money because they don't change much or anything about the game.
Roster updates, and I tell people it's $60 roster updates and very few mechanics.
Yep. That's why I tell people buy it every 2 to 3 years. They may do something they didn't have before.
They brought Superstar mode back from like just quarterbacks.
And I bought 19, so I'll probably cop 21.
I hated 19.
Control comes out this month.
Control.
Oh, Quantum Break 2. Yay.
Oof.
No, Control looks amazing, especially on PC, because it's one of the few games that actually uses real-time tracing, RTX.
Oh, nice.
And like,
What do you think I dope about Control? I like the whole health system. If you ain't fighting, you ain't moving, you ain't healing. You ain't gonna hide in the corner and heal up. Your health low, and you try to hide in the corner, your health is gonna stay low. You're not doing nothing until you get a kill. I like that. I like that. Keep you moving.
We also have the Dark Pictures, Man of Medan. That's coming out from Supermassive. A co-op horror game with choices. That's going to be interesting.
Choices.
You have Astral Chain for you Switch owners.
Astral Chain coming out this month?
That's coming out?
Yeah, Astral Chain.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
But that game looked fire back in E3.
You have this multiplayer game from Gunfire Games, same people that did Darksiders 3, called Remnant from the Ashes. It looks like a monster hunter with guns, and is really, really interesting. It's 2 to 3 players and really cool. Got this gothic horror theme going for it, and you shooting monsters. That sounds like a fun time. It sounds like real quick.
But the game you need to buy this month, Demi, is Overwatch on PC so we can run together. I'm actually downloading now so I can get back into it.
That don't sound like Astral Chain.
Huh?
Yeah, Astral Chain, man.
Yeah, that don't sound like Astral Chain, Chief.
What they got to do with that?
Listen, I'm gonna get it, man.
Oh, all right, I'm just making sure. So if we got to do a GoFundMe, just let me know. We can get it popping.
Well, both y'all slide me $10, man. I'll get it.
You know, I can make that happen on payday.
Boy.
You know you rich out here, man. You got the journalist checks.
Hey man, I got it. I just
give me those shekels.
You got those journalist checks, bro.
Nah, bro, I'm mad poor out here, G.
I mean, we already know you pre-ordered the bonus edition of Death Stranding, bro. So we know you out here, bro.
Bro, nah, bro. I'm gonna wait for it to come out on PC.
He's still trying to get his refund for Scalebound. Oh.
That's not.
Bro, that is not okay to talk about, bro. Like
that's hold on.
Yes,
that's still a flesh wound. You can't.
It's
facts.
still a flesh wound, but you gotta laugh instead of crying.
I'll never get over. I'll never get over Scalebound.
Nah, when I was like really in these streets, you know, sat in the tub with a gun in my mouth because it was bad. I was hurting.
I was hurting, G, like that. To this day. To this day, I'm still hurt about that shit.
I remember I woke up and I seen it got canceled. I literally I just sat on my bed for a while. Damn.
Cause regardless of how bad it looked at demo as far as frame rate and stuff, I was still like, you know what? When it come out, everything gonna be good, baby. It's gonna be dope. I was like, we're gonna be co-op dragons. If they just would have cut out the co-op and just make a single player game, that game could have been made.
I'm like, damn. I'm not like.
Well, we got kind of a single player version. Isn't a new Panzer Dragoon coming out?
That ain't Scalebound.
He said cut out the co-op. The co-op makes it fun.
That ain't Scalebound, but with my beats. My dragon.
I wish that rumor was true when they was gonna let somebody else do it, because they need to just let it go, Microsoft. Like, if you don't plan to do nothing with it, I hate companies who hold on to IPs they don't care about doing nothing with.
You know,
like,
the original Scalebound was a little girl and a dinosaur.
Yep. Yep.
That's interesting to see where it was going.
I think we'll start to see some titles we don't look at. Square Enix, they're bringing Final Fantasy VIII back, and they said they didn't have anything from that. So maybe now that they're bringing it's not a remaster.
How those losers lose the source code?
It is.
I'm still mad about that.
Yeah, I know. So they're gonna do a remaster of that, get the remake of 7. Maybe that'll start to like other people to say. I mean, we're getting medieval.
I mean, you know, Xbox had a remaster. It's called Phantom Dust. They lost the source code.
They lost the source code to that. Yep.
And it didn't turn out good at all.
And then they canceled the remake.
They canceled the remake for the game.
They canceled the remake and then gave us a 1080p version. What they was able to do without the source code, don't get me wrong, on a technical side, respect. Respect, because they were able to make the game without the original source code. But knowing that should never count with the remake.
You know, it needs to remake Life of Black Tiger.
Nah, hell no.
Oh, that game was Voodoo
Demi, you okay, baby?
But listen, we're gonna get up out of here, man. Demi, say your piece.
Man, look, man. Hey, man, what's up? Demi God Reviews. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Demi God Reviews. We here. I'm streaming all the time. I might even stream some Voodoo Fist today, dog. Just because. Why not?
Hugger, what's your piece?
Hey, y'all. Thanks for, thanks for coming out. It was I'm surprised we managed to fill the whole show, but a little empty cast, but I'm glad I get to kick it with my people after 2 weeks of not, hanging with them. Check out Fame, check out Demi. He gonna be streaming some craziness for y'all as always. And check me out, and see you guys next week.
These two on the screen, all jokes aside, are two of the hardest working people out here. So I want you guys to make sure you guys can show them some love, follow them on all their platforms, check them out, let them know, that you're there. Go in the comment section, speak on it. These people work hard, man. It's free entertainment. You don't have to pay a dime to enjoy yourself. We're going to catch y'all next week because at Ask Spectrum on Twitter, they fixed my internet. So I'm actually downloading Overwatch. I'm going to play a little bit of Overwatch this weekend. Lots of gears. I'm actually redoing the story. I'm playing the multiplayer with Kev and Merc and Kid Smooth and all those guys. So make sure you guys check out Follow Player on Mixer. And now I ain't no bandwagon jumper. I've been had a Mixer account when it was Beam. So go ahead and
follow Ninja, bro. So I know you.
Ain't nobody following no hot damn Ninja. Chill on me. And we out, y'all. Peace.